Hello everybody, Kirk here with Space Pickle Designs, and today I have a haul from BeeBeeCraft. Now BeeBeeCraft was kind enough to send me these items for review and to do a couple tutorials for the channel. So if you'd like to see what I got in this order, then just keep on watching. Alright, so real quick, here's the packing slip. I'm going to have everything linked at in the description box below, but in case you just wanted to look at this really quickly and find the item that you need, here are the item codes for the items that I got. First up is this lovely multi-mix of like gemstone, beads, and I think some glass in here as well. Here is the number for it. Let's get into it. The one thing I do love about the items from BeeBeeCraft, they normally have really good storage containers for the items that you purchase. So once you're done with the beads themselves, you still have this really awesome storage container that, you know, us beaders like to reuse. Alright, so this is, you know, no different. It's a nice little storage container. And it looks like we have 4 to 8 millimeters in size on this little guy here. So we got some 6. These look like they could be like probably maybe a 5. So probably a 5. If I had my calipers out, which I don't, I could tell you, but it looks like a 5, 6, 6, 6, 8, 8, maybe a 7, maybe a 7. Like, so if you're trying to bead weave, probably not the best, but you have multiple sizes of rondelles here, and these are the crystal rondelles, but you have bigger and smaller. So I think there's, yeah, it looks like there's 2 sizes here. Oh no, there's 3. So let me get some of these out. It looks like maybe a 3rd size. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, those are really nice. I do love the little accent there. I will obviously coat these in permalac, but here's what you get. And I definitely have a project in mind for these. That's why I picked them out. But I really love the like gray, blue, white, and then like this earthy brown and the tiger eye. So this is tiger eye right here. So you do get some natural stone in here, and that looks like lava stone, and then maybe some undyed lapis. So it's very white, or I don't know if it's sodalite. It looks more like an undyed lapis to me, but they're in a matte finish, which I really like. Next up is this 4-pack of waxed cotton cord, and this looks to be like a 1 millimeter, and so I may find it difficult to find some projects to use this with because the cording is very thick. So hopefully it works with, because I bought it to use with some of those beads, so we will see. We will try to prep and prime her as much as we can in order to get her through those beads. But we will see. This is definitely going to be one of the first projects that I use. We have this beautiful white. We have a staple in the black tone here. And again, this says like wax cotton, but when I typically work with wax cotton, it's actually got like a waxy feel to it. And this just does not. It's definitely got some sort of coating on it. And if it's wax, then it's wax, and I'm just like out here living in weirdo land. But here's the white, the black, and then we have 2 tones of brown. We've got a nice tan color here. We need a lot of cord. I just got the neutrals. I did see that there were some with like pops of color. But I've got some already. So we will see. It's got a nice little shiny sheen to it. But yeah, you got your espresso, you got your tan, which is a very yellow tan, a white, and a black. So here are our neutral wax cotton cord in the 1 millimeter size. Next up is a button set, and I've been really into the waxed cotton cord knotting with buttons, and so I wanted to buy some of these to see how cute they were. And again, it comes in such a lovely little plastic case. Oh, and from the picture, I didn't even know some of these had pearl accents. That's a nice little surprise. But look, oh, I love the gold tone. So this is like enamel, and there is a little bit of imperfect enameling on there, just a little, which actually it might be on purpose, but it just looks like it's a little bit throughout. But anyway, this gold tone is beautiful, and I'm loving these little pearl accents. Look at that, look how cute. So we definitely get like more of a pewter color for the silver. It's a very nice silver as well, and I think that's what probably I'm going to gravitate towards. I wasn't planning on using the gold in a tutorial, but it's such a nice gold that I may do that. And you get so many pieces here. Like, look at that. And they feel nice in the hand. And here's the underside. So yeah, this is probably the size of a nickel, maybe a little bit larger. And again, here's my little carrying pack for these. I can't wait to use those. Next, we have a little gemstone spacer pack here, and these are way tinier than I thought they would be. That's my fault. They always list the sizes on their website, so that was just me not paying as much of attention. We will find a way to use these though. And it's normally the red bags mean like anti-tarnish, but these are stones. But you get quite a few different colors. This one looks to be like a light carnelian or a dyed agate. So you see how small the holes are in those? Yeah, we'll have to use those on something else. I'm thinking maybe some really cute little earrings we could do with some seed beads. I think that would look really, really nice. And let's just open a couple more here. Here's like a dyed quartz. It may be natural, but I am not sure. These are all just like stones, so you only get a few pieces per color, but I think mixing them all together is what I will probably do. I could probably use these in a stretch bracelet and it would look really, really nice. And so you get a few different green colors here, some blue, some black, and grayish colors, that orange, and then that light, I think it's probably Amazonite, but just like a lower quality. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Those are super cute as well. And I love the little storage case. Next is another pack of buttons. Here's the number for that. And I am really into using buttons as closures. I love it. Because you can get some really, really interesting buttons out there. And we have 4 different metal tones. The gold in these buttons are just lovely. It is such a champagne gold color. Look at the detailing. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit. So they're all the same. They're just in different metal tones. Just to be safe, I will be putting an anti-tarnish coating on those. Look at the gunmetal. A really nice gunmetal. These are very delicate buttons. I love them. Here's one more like almost a brass. But that's just a lovely metal color. It's not even like, it's more of a pewtery brass. There's definitely a warmth to it, as you can see. But these are very nice metallic tones. I have not been this happy with metal tones in a mixed pack for a very long time, and so good on you, BeeBeeCraft, for coming up with some really pleasing metal tones. And here is the full all 4 colorways, and you just get a ton. You just get a ton. And if you coat these properly, they will last you. They feel nice. They feel heavy, nice in the hand. And now I'm torn. Do I want to use these or do I want to use the clouds? You know, these are just so nice. Next item I have here are the Imitation Austrian crystals. And this is an 11 by 8 millimeter. You get 50 pieces. And look how beautiful these are. So I found that these crystals in particular, the ones that are labeled like AAA grade or Imitation Austrian crystal, are just really very nice. The holes on them are very smooth, so it's not going to damage your thread or whatever you're going to use with it. And so, you know, these are going to be offered at a fraction of the price of the actual Austrian crystal. And so these are just so nice. I've bought some of these before in a different shape and color, but the quality has seemed to last in each of the ones that I get. So you can see they're very bright, very pretty. I am under studio lighting here, but you can see that there is a light from within quality, and they're just really beautiful. You get 50 pieces. So we definitely have to make some really cool New Year's jewelry with this because it's just so spectacular. Highly recommend these guys here. So here's my haul from BeeBeeCraft. They did send me these products in order to make some tutorials for you guys. In full disclosure, they have you fill up your cart and it's anywhere between $35 and $40 US. Before any coupons, and they always have coupon codes going on. So this is a sampling of what you can get for $35 or $40. And so if you were not in a hurry and you've never tried BeeBeeCraft before and you're able to wait a week and a half for shipping, go ahead and give them a try. They normally have some really great products out there for, as you can see, a really great price. So I already have a couple tutorials in mind for these products here, but I also want to make something that you guys want to see. So leave me a comment down below. Tell me if you want to see necklace, earrings, bracelet, a ring. Just let me know what you'd like to see and I will try to make it happen for you. I hope everybody's staying safe and well on this Friday afternoon, evening time frame, and I will catch you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.